Danny was the only person in the city who had a head. He stood out like a sore thumb in this place. Since the others couldn't see, car accidents happened all the time, and people kept tripping over each other. Watching the absurd chaos around him, Danny couldn't help but zone out, until he accidentally bumped into a headless girl. The girl could only sense Danny by touch. Afraid she might feel his head, Danny panicked and rushed home. Late at night, he stood by the window, watching the headless crowd stumbling through the streets. Overcome by loneliness, he made up his mind. Under the cover of darkness, he began carving wood, a secret plan in motion. The next day, the streets were as chaotic as ever, with crashes and collisions everywhere. Danny walked among the headless crowd, searching for the girl he'd met yesterday. Somehow, he'd fallen for her. She was waiting in the same spot. This time, Danny didn't run. Slowly, he took her hand. They went to the movies, both a little shy. What was playing didn't matter, not even that the image was upside down. No one could see it anyway, and the only one who could was too busy nervously reaching for her hand. By the third day, Danny couldn't wait for nightfall. He carved the wood feverishly, eager to finish his project. But when he checked the clock, he dropped everything and rushed out. It was time for their date. The girl was still there. Danny approached her with flowers, but since she couldn't see, he gently guided her hands to them. Overjoyed, they walked arm in arm to the park, lost in conversation. Danny cherished every moment. Then, as the girl traced her fingers along his face, she suddenly recoiled in shock. She dropped the flowers and ran off in a panic. Heartbroken, Danny returned home, sinking deeper into despair. He felt like a freak. Then, he made the hardest decision of his life. With slow, heavy steps, he approached a cloth-covered object and pulled it away, revealing a guillotine he'd built for himself. He climbed onto the platform, and with one swift drop, he was headless at last. He hurried back to the girl. She was still waiting. As her hands explored his neck and found nothing there, she pulled him into a tight embrace. Hand in hand, they walked into the sunset. For the first time, Danny was truly happy. His heart was full. No longer alone. No longer different.